hoofd daar dan de Radovanovic. De trap in binnen. Tweede paal. Binnengedraaid. Vamos! Kom maar!
En dan staat het meteen 0 tegen 1.
En daar is Gueye die gaat scoren.
Idee. En dan waarom niet? In het goede.
Gueye maakt zijn 5e van het seizoen.
Hi there, Hakuna Matata Talk family and fans. I hope the year is so far going well. And this one is for the football lovers. I mean, I've been asked so many times about what happens in the stadium because I always go to watch the football matches live. And this time I said, hey, how about I let my people in, like take them behind the scenes, what really happens in the football stadium. And so this weekend there was a match in Kortrijk between Kortrijk and Club Brugge. So I'll be showing you or taking you through behind the scenes what happens in the stadium, what goes on in there, like, you know, like the details. So I hope you like it.
Over jou ook eentje.
Dankjewel.
1, 2 en 3. Voilà, alsjeblieft.
So in the football stadium, there are different tribunes. There's and people pay different memberships. There's one for family tribune, for visitors, and for the die-hard fans right there. And then there's also like VIP box or VIP lounge. And this side where you see those red chairs, that's a VIP lounge. There are different boxes there. And this one is more for business people, like companies. So companies like rent every season a VIP box or VIP lounge, and they can invite their other business people or clients to like come and have fun and enjoy the match, but most importantly to make connections, you know. So, and this one for people who come in the lounge or in the VIP box, they always come 2 hours and a half before the match. It's because they have to eat fast and drink and talk and have fun like on their own just before the match starts. So what I've realized is, and what I actually didn't know, in the VIP section or in the private lounge or in the private VIP box, it's more about business than football. So people who come there, or the companies that rent those VIP boxes, it's for them to connect with other companies, to make business connections, to invite their clients, and to you know, get to know each other on a business level. So there it's more than football. It's basically business. Like it's business, but football is like an extra, like to be in a different environment or to be in an environment with football, people who love football, and they mix it with business. So I find that very, very interesting. Like, honestly, back in Uganda, I had never, ever watched a football match in the stadium or live. So it's the first time here in Belgium that I started watching actually football. So I find it very, very interesting. When you're in the stadium, like live, the feeling you get, it's like you're in the middle of the football pitch yourself. Like the feeling is different. You feel the match and you can't miss but follow the match because it's so intense. It gets intense sometimes, and it's fun. I'm not really I'm not really a football fan, but I enjoy watching live football matches. That one I enjoy. So at this point, I guess the match starts airing live on TV for those who watch the match live on TV. And of course, there are always different TV companies that with different cameras filming and sending to their respective TV stations. And as you can see, those are the cameras, they're filming, and if you're home, for those who watch at home, of course, that's how it's done, like behind the scenes. But of course, there are more cameras. There are cameras almost in every corner of the stadium. But these ones you saw up there, they're the ones that do the main, I think, transmission, the ones that really send directly to the TV station, I guess. And hey, if you ever get a chance to watch the match live, regardless of the country you're in, it doesn't matter where, you need to experience this. It's a very, very, very good feeling. Like it's the ambience there, it's unexplainable. So like I told you earlier, it's a match between Kortrijk and Club Brugge. So the ones in red, obviously that's Kortrijk, that's my team. And the ones in blue is Club Brugge. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting match because Club Brugge is a very, very powerful club in Belgium. Something else I find interesting in the football world. So before every match, there's always someone who kickstarts the match. So you see those people in the circle, in the middle of the football pitch. Those ones, I think one or two of them have to kickstart the match. And to kickstart the match, you have to sponsor the match. Like you have to pay to do that. And trust me, it is not cheap. So, I mean, it takes like 5 seconds, but those 5 seconds, you have to pay for them. And like I said, it is not cheap. But I mean, every match, there is someone who kickstarts the match. And that's how the football clubs make money, to do such things. Yeah. And that's what basically happens. That's how the match starts, and the rest is just to enjoy the match. And as you can see, of course, the stadium is not full because of COVID. They are limited to a certain number of people. But regardless, it's always fun. The ambience is always there. It's always nice to be in a stadium. So here it's during the break. Most people have gone out of the stadium to grab something to drink. And you know, in Belgium, people here love beer. Trust me, all these people who come out here, like 99% of them, they are just grabbing a glass of beer to drink one or two before the match can start in the second half. So yeah, this is, here beer is, I don't know, there are so many types of beers, I don't know. And they love their beer. They love their beer. As you can see, it's beer, 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 beer. I mean, and of course, police is always in place because people drink a lot, they get drunk and fight, but most importantly, they always have to keep peace between the opposite teams. The supporters always fight at the end of the match, so police is always there to make sure that no one fights.